fact is, we love living and working in coastal areas. Around a third of Europeans live within 50 kilometres of the coast, and these areas generate over 30% of Europe's GDP. But are we aware it will be us on the front line of climate change impacts? The lifestyles of our fishermen, local businesses and residents are threatened by more frequent storms, a rise in sea level, changing temperatures, flooding and erosion, water shortages, and loss of coastal ecosystems. Local and regional authorities need to relate the predictions and knowledge generated by scientists to potential impacts and opportunities in their areas. As practitioners, you need to work out how you can plan to adapt to coastal climate change. We can help you do this. Visit our learning portal at CoastalAdaptation.eu, which we designed to share our insight and experience with practitioners like you. The Interreg-funded IMCOR project has allowed us to develop 9 case studies across Northwest Europe, each with their own specific issues and priorities. Academics and local authorities have worked together to test tools and methods to build their adaptation strategy and capacity. We'd like to give you 3 reasons why you should use this website if you are a coastal or climate change practitioner developing an adaptation strategy. CoastalAdaptation.eu allows you to tap into the experience, expertise and ideas of other practitioners in similar situations to your own.
It's located in a very rural.
Find out what motivated us in each area, what we did and what we learnt. Listen to our insight on convincing the public and politicians of the value of developing an adaptation strategy and other key issues.
In terms of one of the key issues for us was how do we actually achieve political buy-in, and one of the starting points I think for that I would draw out is bear in mind who it is the politicians are representing. They're representing the local community.
Join our partners and over 300 coastal and climate change professionals and members of our LinkedIn group for lively discussions, latest news and publications on coastal adaptation. CoastalAdaptation.eu helps you learn new approaches to bring together the key people at the right moment to make things happen. Learn how to bring together the expertise you need, assess how you could be more effective in working with academics, and design strategies to engage key stakeholders who will see through the implementation of the strategy.
The approach we took was, first of all, to spend a lot of time talking to people. It was very important to actually really understand quite deeply where they had come from, why they were.
CoastalAdaptation.eu guides through a tried and tested methodology to help your strategy, including examples and tips from our partners.
Thinking of scenarios and their use in coastal change adaptation planning, 3 reasons for using them spring to mind.
The amount of information available about climate change is overwhelming. The Futures approach we have used is especially useful for planning in coastal areas. Follow our basic or advanced e-learning courses to learn how to implement a 10-stage approach for creating your own adaptation strategy. Join our LinkedIn Coastal Adaptation group to follow our activities and discussions, and visit us at CoastalAdaptation.eu.